Bismarck's new Storm Team.
How about this? What a beautiful shot. I just love seeing all the green. Because remember last year, we couldn't buy a raindrop last year. And this year certainly had our share of rain and everything's nice and green. Oh, that is just a great shot. Okay, let's check out what's happening in Minot. A little bit breezy, shaking the camera somewhat. It's only 10 miles an hour, but enough to shake the camera when it's zoomed in. 81 degrees already at lunchtime, and the humidity at 42%. The dew point at 56, so it's not terribly high, slightly higher than yesterday, not as high as it's going to be tomorrow. And in Bismarck, 79 degrees, southeast winds at 11. Dew point is creeping up there. It's at 59. Tomorrow it's going to be in the 60s, so you will notice more humidity tomorrow afternoon. Looking at other temperatures across western North Dakota, and pretty much everybody, at least in North Dakota, in the 70s, but in eastern Montana, just kind of cracking some 80s there. Well, 81 in Minot, but still it's just kind of a normal day so far, right? It is going to end up being hotter than normal, but not by a whole lot. Wind speed is roughly 5 to 15 miles an hour. Now, we're going to have some times over the next couple of days, the wind gusts will be over 20 miles an hour. That's not terribly bad, and it's kind of normal. And one thing, when you have wind 10, 15 miles an hour and you're outside, you're probably not going to see too many mosquitoes, so that's kind of nice. And for the next couple of days here, we have this southeasterly flow. Dew points in western North Dakota are going to pick up quicker than elsewhere, but the dew points are going to pick up. Now, later on tonight, and this would be tonight before midnight, I think we get some storms in northeastern Montana. At this point, it does not appear like severe weather is something we really need to be concerned with. Of course, we'll watch it, but it just doesn't seem to be that big of a setup in the northwest where we have to worry about severe weather. Now, during the overnight hours into tomorrow morning, there could be some hit and miss rain showers. Certainly doesn't look real impressive there. And then by 9 o'clock or so, it could be around the south central, maybe around Bismarck and Mandan. Won't last long if we have any thunderstorms. And in the morning, I wouldn't expect severe weather. And then as they go throughout the afternoon, that is going to push to the southeast. Notice this clearing sky, so it's going to be hot tomorrow. It's going to be sunny. It's also going to be humid, so just kind of a hot Thursday afternoon. And then by Thursday night into Friday morning, looks like a quiet night, but during the day on Friday, here we are Friday morning, could be some rain, maybe some storms coming down out of Saskatchewan. And this wasn't here earlier today. This looks like a little more impressive of a signature on the computer model than what I was looking at earlier today. And this will be tomorrow afternoon. And the data for this particular model just goes out to 5:30 or so. So that does look like we're probably going to see something. I'm not saying it's going to be exactly there because computer data may change, but it's something we're going to have to keep an eye on. So the high temperatures today will be in the 80s and some places even the upper 80s. And then tonight, much warmer, a little more humid tonight. And then tomorrow, it's going to be in the mid 80s and some 90-degree temperatures tomorrow. Here's a look at the Bismarck 7-day. About all these 90s here. So it is going to heat up. It's going to heat up in Minot as well. I don't think we hit 100 degrees or anything. I do think, however, next week, Josh, towards the middle of the week, it might cool off just a little bit, just in time for the State Fair.